Undisciplined recruits. Today I'm observing Mayor Conabar as he trains some of his new levies, but the recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob more than any army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, he seriously needs to do better than this. And all of these are stressful because we are shy, and we are shy. I think I'll go for the 100 Marshal. Advice rejected. As I tap Mayor Conabar on his shoulder, he throws up his hands and shouts, "This is not my fault. Mel Sechlin." That's us, right? Yes. These idiotic peasants don't know their right hand from their left. How could anyone be expected to turn this rabble into an army? I'm disappointed. I was talking about his mother's grandparents, your wife's parents. Oh. So her parents. Yeah, because that's his grandparents. So it does make sense. Oh, so I see what you. Yeah. House. So. I have to think about this. So the Duke of. Who's this? Lothian and his wife have a daughter. Who marries a guy and has a child. But he's not related, but her husband isn't related to them. No, I think it is fine. Yeah, no, because they're the grandparents. We're just getting all confused with all the incest stuff. Like, wait, is this incest? Is it not? I don't think so. Um, yeah, because his grandparents are them. His grandparents would be his mother's parents. So, and he doesn't have the same. Yeah. And these two are half brothers. So I think it's all right. It is confusing. Devotion. Okay. So now I have to save up for that. We're getting almost 3 gold a month, but yeah, need to save up for that duchy before I die. We're feeling fine. Okay, we've got some time. Yeah, the family tree stuff. Like after a while, you're like, wait, whose point of view am I looking at it from? Like, what's, even in real life, like I've tried to research my family tree, and like I'm having conversations with other family members, and it's like, okay, so wait, whose perspective are you talking about? Like cousin, second cousin, once removed, twice removed, and like who's what level of cousin, and I'm trying to get all of the names straight because it changes every generation, and then you end up having uh people who are named, like especially when you go back like 100 years or so, uh you end up getting the people with the same name. The child dies, and then they name the next child the same thing, or the father is has a first name and a second name, and then they switch for the next generation, and they switch back for the generation after that. There's lots of that in my family. What I was thinking of is that your wife's father was the daughter of Munster, but it isn't. Yeah, no, she's the Lothian branch. That's why I said I don't know why it's saying that um, he's related to her, because they don't share. Yes, no, they don't. They don't share. Because that's the Lothian guy. And that's the Munster guy and his wife. Brian. Father of Petty King Mercad. And he's not a grandparent there. Mercad. Yeah, so I don't know how that's incest. Unless Munster somehow related to the other guy. All old men look the same. Your wife's father owns the Duchy of Munster. No, he's got the Duchy of Lothian. They do look similar, yeah. Yeah, it could be on their side, like, so it's not our direct relation. It's somewhere in the family. There's a aunt, uncle, cousin, once or twice removed. Crusader Kings. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and their routes are fraught with danger. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Alexander has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. The theological ramifications of this news are already being discussed by several notable members of our clergy, who are eager to follow the example of the Catholics and begin a new age of religious warfare in the name of insular Christianity. Okay. But we're all insular Christian over here. We have to fight a bit before we get to Catholics, so... Everyone in Ireland is a little bit related, yeah. Well, even like our last playthrough with the Alba, and we had our sister was married to the guy from Athlone. Like, that was also kind of, we were trying to figure out who was related to who, how, and why. Okay, we still have low control. Powerful vassals, we can declare. We need the duchy first. Duchy. I have a claim on Mayo. They are building up their forces. But we have a truce, don't we? And I can't afford that. Okay. Yeah, we need to wait a bit. It keeps flagging your comments, Ninjari, because you're talking about incest. Okay, here we go. Did it just delete all of your comments as well? Oh dear. All look the same. Everyone in Britannia is a little bit related. After how many generations has the inbred thing not classified as being inbred? How many cousins once removed, but must they be to each other? Yeah. It should only... some of that is related to the religion, I think. You can say... where was it? Was it religion or was it culture? There. Avunculate marriage. Marriage between cousins, aunts, nephews, and uncles and nieces is allowed. Sexual relations between cousins, aunts, nephews, uncles, nieces will not give the incest secret. So that would mean that they would need to be closer than that relation. Cousins, aunts, nephews, uncles, nieces. Which they're not. So I don't know. And marriage between cousins is allowed, so... Pretty sure if it's your great-grandfather, so you married 2 great-grandkids together, it wouldn't be incestuous. Yeah, because you have enough generations in between. Yeah. I have done that before, where I've had grandparents, the grandkids get married. Or the great-grandkids. Oh, perk. Number of nights. Okay. Yeah, we really need to up our night count. Can I not get you? I was going to say I'm just going to pay for him, and then I was like, no, I need the duchy. Okay. We're saving up for the duchy. CK3 is a little freaky, yes. And that's without us encouraging it. Without us purposely arranging. Oh, the genetic penalties are not the law. Yeah. But yeah, so you won't get the incest penalty, but I wonder if it would still warn you on the marriage screen if you if there was the possibility of incest, because you are still going to get the genetic stuff. But would it still warn you if that's the case? Pneumonia. Fallen ill with pneumonia. No, we're not drastic. Failed treatment. You're supposed to be a good physician. Come on, you're a renowned physician. Solitude in the Great Hall. Bridget seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. She slipped underneath one of the tables and hid there from people for the entire meal. I suppose it doesn't matter if she's shy. Temperate, shy, bossy. Yeah. She's my almost sister. Marrying 2 great-great-grandkids won't have a warning, if you're correct. We could try it out at some point. When do we want to engage in slightly incestuous behavior? Possibly. Maybe. 212, okay. Money, money, money. No! Little Athlone. Pneumonia. Oh well. Are we almost stressed? So he's no longer in an incestuous marriage, at least. But I think that means we lost the alliance. And they're at war. Liberty War. Okay. That's that one. Okay. That'll be interesting, because then we might be able to take these 2. Are we fabricating? No, we are not. Do I have a claim on... I have on Mayo. I don't have there. Did I need to save up for the duchy? No. I got my hypothesis because great-grandkids have a nameplate saying they're great-grandkids. But great-great-grandkids don't get that nameplate. They're just courtiers. That is true. Or dynasty members, yeah. Court physician. So you botched my son's... and then you die. Okay, we don't have a good... Our money suddenly went up. That was interesting. I'm gonna take you. So we're almost there. Oh, we got 80 there. Ah, that's excellent. Hey. I'm just gonna let my cat in quickly. She's being very vocal this evening. She was, and now that I've unmuted, she's silent. Meow. Hey, go to sleep, Maya. Four generations before there's no chance of incest. Yeah. So can we actually... We can! We can create the duchy. Yes. We get 300 prestige. Duchy. Petty King! Yay! We are the Petty King! Ah! Ah, okay. Let me actually just throw in a quick save. Ah, because I haven't saved this entire time. Don't want to repeat. So did this guy lose his war? Seems that the other guy lost his war. Okay. And I can take his claim. He does have a lot of allies. Oh my word, he allied Munster now. Oh my word. Okay. I don't have a claim there. Wow. But I can push this guy's claim. Flavity. I think this is a good idea. We have more troops. Shropshire. There's a lot of troops. Man and Lothian. I think I'm going to go for this. If we can take Oriel and then get that into our... before this guy dies. Because then we can go after Ulster. And I didn't have to pay for this claim. Go. Go. Defending in hills. But we outnumber them. We do need more knights, but hopefully we can take some prisoners. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the table with Mayor Conabar and Mayor Aid, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Conabar bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Aid sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. They both gain 10 opinion. Or defend advantage. Or enemy fatal casualties. I would gain that as well. We're being quite offensive. I think I'm going to... We are. Do I care what he thinks about me? He is a mayor. Yay, expansion. Yes. Boldly going. They're both mayors. Yeah, I'll take both. Years. Oh my word. Wow, we really need to get some siege equipment. Wow. Okay. Oh, I didn't call in my allies. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie. And you have how many? 1, 2. Okay. Oops. I think I'm gonna go for this fight. Might be a good idea to call her in as well. We'll make the prestige back, it's fine. Oh, that's a lot of raiders. First raiders of Riga. Are you gonna say goodnight? Ah, okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your game, Ninjari. Thanks for joining. This is good to see you. Defending in wetlands, but we'll catch them. Kneel. Oh, straight up. Hey. Did we get any other prisoners? 3 months? No, okay. So you, yeah, that's 100%. Free win, yeah. The allies finally arrived. So now what we could do, is actually release him and then go and siege down the province. But we then have to fight the other guys. So we get the money and the land, but probably take more losses. How much does he have? What you mean money? I think he can pay the full 50. And we do outnumber them. Yeah. Especially now that I've called the allies in. I've spent the prestige on them already. It could take the 50 and attack. And they're just crossing the strait as well. I think we give him back. Pay me 50. We are. But we will still make money as long as this war doesn't go on for longer than 25 months. Because it's half, or 2, yes. So 50 divided by 1.9. Our allies are about to crush these guys, and then we just have to... It was a 2-year siege, though. You know, yeah, we do need money for claims. But we do also need our troops. Do I have a claim over here? No, I don't. Because if we end this now and I get a claim here, could actually fabricate on this one as well. But yeah, we can go there. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. Hostages taken, all war participants will be released. Okay, so we don't get the 50, but that's fine. We'll take the province. Enforce demands. Oh, he was my court physician. And I became the culture head. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey. Third in line to inherit Oriel. My cousin will get it first, oi. With Leinster, you can make the second that you needed for the kingdom. Yeah. Because that is de jure Leinster. It's only 2 provinces. Wow. Okay. Disband. It's just a pity I had to spend all that prestige and then they didn't actually end up fighting, but... Sorry, small child, yep. Sorry. Just have to make sure we have enough money for the claim. Court physician. Yeah, I'll just put him in charge. It's fine. Oh, we still have these guys. Can we ransom them? No. Are you any good at fighting? No. Resounding no. You are not too bad. Recruit. And he's insular. And a holy warrior. So we will get the Catholic if we fight against Catholics. Are there any Catholics around here? Oh, there's two are. Okay, well then it'll help over there. Possibly. That second guy is part of your dynasty. The second guy. You mean the guy I gave this? No, no. Oh, from the prison. Or did I release him already? Oh, I see. Okay. You have got average learning. May as well recruit you. Haven't quite got an idea what I want to do with you, but the more the merrier. Different house, same dynasty. Okay. Yeah. The 37-year-old Rodri or whatever it was. Okay. Okay. Same dynasty, I see. Rodri, yeah, I like it. Rodri McDonkard.